instead of doing all that boring stuff, we should actually should take a look at magic storage. I think I meant to do this last week and I never did. But we've been collecting a lot of diamonds and a lot of emeralds. So I think we have a good amount of resources to take a look at magic storage. Start to move our inventory around a little bit. So yeah, I'll do that all during the week. I'll try to get all that done before next stream. I'll keep y'all updated, you know, live next week on how it went. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at magic storage. The automaton, where does the automaton live? Ocean? Yeah, okay. Go over there. Oops, sorry. Ocean. See what's up with this guy. What he tells us. We know about that. We have storage units. We have the art. Go on. In order to craft items within a storage system, we need a crafting access. We need one of these, which I think is just wood and iron, if I remember correctly. A diamond and a couple sapphires. Okay. Then what? Crafting access station slots are more powerful than they seem. Some items can inherit multiple crafting requirements at once. Glass kiln can function as a furnace. The witching table can double function as a regular table. Any tombstone automatically enables graveyard recipes. Okay. Alchemy table functions as a table and a bottle. A table functions as a chair. Okay, I get it. Alchemy table retains its chance to not consume potion ingredients. Buckets and sinks and any other item which places a tile that counts as water will enable water recipes. Oh, okay. I see. Lava enables lava recipes. Honey enables honey. Demon altars? Oh, I didn't know we can craft those. Okay, so we might figure out how to do that at some point. That'll be nice. Broken snow globe, okay. All components of a storage system must be connected together. You want to spread out your storage components from your storage heart. Use connectors to connect them. Which is just more iron and wood. Okay. Hidden within the cores of all bosses lies a shadow diamond. This cursed jewel can be used as an alternative for a regular diamond. For all magic storage recipes. Once you've gotten a shadow diamond from a boss, you cannot get any more from it. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I thought you could refarm them for more. Guess not. Alright. The Moon Lord, which is a late game boss that we'll see a lot later, guards a radiant jewel, a gemstone of incredible power. You can use it to craft portable remote accesses with unlimited access range. Okay. I'm guessing this talks about that more? Oh, I guess not. This. Running out of storage, upgrade your storage units with storage upgrades. Storage upgrade for a certain tier can only be applied to a storage unit of a previous tier. Okay, I think I understand what he's saying. Storage unit can be upgraded to a demonite. Demonite can be upgraded to hellstone. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, let's take a look at the crafting component, or whatever it's called, crafting terminal. We need some iron, so we can make that storage component, that little box thing, whatever it's called. Storage component. Orange one, what is this? Storage access? Access another access point for viewing the stored items. Okay, instead of just going hard, right? Allows remote access of a storage heart. Acts as a storage center for components like the crafting access. That doesn't make much sense. Craft one. Test it out, I guess. Craft these storage connectors. Craft the actual crafting interface. I said crafting terminal. Crafting interface. So I'm guessing you just put this like next to the, you know, on top of, you know, whatever components. You could put this, I guess, like on top of the heart. You could put it next to the actual storage units, I'm guessing. So now, oh, this is it right here. This is all new. Crafting stations. We put the crafting stations here. Where's all of our items? We don't have any items. If we click on the heart, we get to access our items, but not the crafting terminal. If we access crafting terminal, we don't get access to our items? I don't know. What is this? Remote access of a storage heart. So if I put this like out here, can I access the heart? Not connected to its storage heart. And the blood moon is rising. Of course it is. Great. Why does this always happen when we're like in the middle of figuring something out? Anyways. Okay, let me think of what we should do then. Oh no, my bad. I was assuming the orange component that we saw was the one that allows us to remotely access the heart. I was saying if we placed the orange one like over here, instead, on this block, we would be able to access storage units without access to the heart. It seems like saying that this red one does the same thing. Acts as a storage center. Components like the crafting access. I don't know what that means. Can I not place this right here? There's something in the way. No, I don't think so. Can I not place this on top of storage units? Oh wait, maybe it's saying it has to be remote. You can't actually place this adjacent to the magic storage system. So you would have to place it like down here and then connect it up with those tubes that we have. Okay, so that's reasonable, I guess. Can I put these tubes like in the blocks like this? In the walls? have to snake this around the inside or the outside of the house, and have it come into the door or something like that. Okay, well that makes sense, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I'm learning we should probably move our platforms to the middle of the house so we don't accidentally open doors. Fine, we can do that. Go ahead and wait till the morning to do this one. Yeah, that's fine. We can keep it like that. So, if that is the point of the red one, then what's the point of the orange one then? Is the orange one maybe, like it has to be adjacent to the heart? Or the, the storage system in general? Not really sure. Again, basically what they're saying is that the remote storage access, this one here, has to be not connected to the main storage system in order to work. You can't place it down right next to the storage system. Which makes sense because it's remote access, right? But then the orange one, I think it says the exact same thing basically. Acts as another access point for viewing stored items. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that you would basically do the same thing with either of these, but maybe you can also place this one actually on top of the system. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So if I wanted to have like a big storage system, like I don't know, spreading out from like the edge of the arena all the way over here with like tubes and stuff. The remote access one, I would have to attach some other tubes around there somewhere. This one with the storage access one, I would just put that next to like a storage unit or something. A bit more convenient to an extent. Alright, well that makes a little bit of sense. I guess, now we just fill out the crafting terminal with different crafting stations. Plate draw. We needed this, right? We needed this for something. Yeah, it's material. We need that for something. Remembering, I can't remember, but we need that for something. Okay, so let's craft a bunch of stations. It was saying that we don't need every single one there, but I also do remember we have, like this stuff here too, which is a combination station. Take another one of these. We'll take up one slot and basically do everything that we need to do. So, what we should do also is talk to the guy in the morning and see what else we can craft. I believe there's different kinds of combination stations for some reason. This one, there's an upgraded version of this one that uses later items that we see later in the progression, I need to say. There's also other ones that are like, I guess for lack of a better term, more niche. Maybe the ice maker, glass kiln, solidifier, and like something else will be combined into one station, but it's not this one. I don't know, it's weird. We'll have to wait till morning to do all of that. Let's go ahead and gather some stuff that we can do now. Then we need the anvil, we need a sink. build a sink. Bucket? I think a sink works with a bucket. Don't need that. Oh, actually, we do need honey and lava. We should buckets, anyways. The cooking pot, we probably need that. The advanced workbench, we probably need that. I can't remember how to make a sink. Do we need buckets to make a sink, like water buckets? Water here, let's see. We do need buckets, I don't know how much we need. I don't know if we need like 3, 2, or 5, 10. I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we just need 1. So this is a sink. We need stone for a furnace, we can't just build that right now. Cooking pot, I'm not gonna do that now. Advanced workbench. Heavy workbench, sorry. Heavy workbench, is this something? Here we go, but I don't think it's crafting station. Loom, arrow, egg, loom. All decoration stuff. Okay. Wooden sink, not a crafting station though, that's just a sink. Okay, I think that's all we get for now until we, you know, get some more materials from our other house. Alright, let's wait for the guide to come back. Go ahead and move these platforms over here. Do this. Don't need these anymore. Alright, where's the guide? All the way over here. Alright, what can I make? Table. Unlimited house enabler. Combined stations. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of that we have already. We can do that for sure. Chair. Won't do anything. Workbench. Combined stations, okay. Anvil. I think all these are part of this, yeah. The bottle, we need the sawmill, and a furnace. Okay. So all of this must be part of a different one then. Mine stations tier 2. Okay, so we need the tier 1 Hellforge, which we have, an alchemy table, which we don't have, cooking pot, tinker's workshop, dye vat, heavy workbench, keg, and a teapot. So we can get all of that except the alchemy table. We'll have to wait on that. Means we're gonna have to keep all this around for later. Let's see. Do these make any other like secondary things? Maybe water bucket. Get a lot of sinks. I see a lot of sinks. What is this? Flurry Storm Cannon. that in mind for later. What is it? Biome globe. Allows crafting of recipes that require the snow biome, ecto mist, demon altars, and water, lava, and honey. Can be used in the inventory or a crafting interfaces station slot. Oh, it's perfect. While in the inventory, marshmallows can be cooked. Okay. Alright, alright. We need tombstones, broken snow globe. I don't know where you get that. Water bucket, lava bucket, honey bucket. Campfires, that's all doable. We can do all that. A demon altar. I don't know how to craft. You can't actually destroy or pick up the demon altars that are in the corruption. We're gonna have to figure out how to craft that somehow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a sawmill, furnace, and I believe a water bottle. Empty bottle. Glass bottle, sorry. All of this stuff we can put away for later. We're gonna have to figure out how to craft a broken snow globe and a demon altar. Okay, alright. Sawmill. What do we need for a sawmill? We need chains, like that. Need stone for furnaces. Alright. So, let's see. Furnace. Oh, we need torches. I don't actually have torches. Furnace, and we need chains for the sawmill. Or not. How do we make a sawmill? I thought we just needed iron, wood, and some chains or something like that. That's not how you make it? Oh, it is how you make it. Right there. That's exactly how you make it. How do I not have that available? I have enough ore. Oh, I just didn't see it. There it is. Alright. So then we make... Where's the combined stations? I think we just do that by hand, or... Oh, we need the glass bottle. Alright, some glass. Where's our glass? Got some campfires in there, so we can use those. The biome globe. I believe we only need 2 glass per bottle, right? My muscle memory just wanted me to go over here, send to the, to this level, but we moved it to the middle of the room. Crafting terminal. I guess we'll just spend the rest of the stream figuring out how to craft this other stuff here. And we can, you know, move around our components a bit. Look a little nicer. Yeah, we'll keep all this stuff in storage. Oh, I was gonna figure out what I do with this. Summons a floating piggy bank and safe. Summons a fairy that will buy and sell goods. Smart cursor disabled. Okay. So we need a mobile safe. I think we actually figured out that we don't get that from the merchant. I thought we got that from the merchant. But now that I'm remembering, I think we tried to go to the merchant for that recipe, but he doesn't sell that. We'll have to keep that around for later too. There. Okay. We'll just put these up here for now. No, actually, we could just put these in magic storage. Perfect. Put this in the crafting terminal. Oh, I see. Once you have crafting stations, this will tell you what you can craft. Okay, but it doesn't tell you what items are actually in the storage. Okay, that makes some sense. It looks like on the right-hand side here, it'll actually tell us how much of each ingredient we have. Got like 11 stink bugs. Got a few red snappers, some salmon, and some tuna. Cool. Okay, well that's nice. I wonder if it's possible to hook up chests, like regular chests, to the magic storage system. I don't think it is. Yeah, we can't just put these on top of the chests. I think we can do that with the magic storage. I don't think they're compatible. Yeah, look at that. They're like all hooked up to like a conveyor belt. It looks like a conveyor belt. These do not do that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to consolidate some things then and figure out what we want in magic storage and what we want out of magic storage. If we continue to use both systems, I mean to say. Sorry, I keep like forgetting how to speak English and like tripping over my words. I don't mean to do that, of course. Anyways, put this stuff down. This down here. Oh. Oh, this can't be hooked up? How would I connect this to a storage card if I can't use the tubes? Oh, there we go. Why is this being weird? It's allowing me to connect tubes to the remote access, but not directly to the storage system. I don't know how you would connect this to this then, not by tubes. Guess we'll figure that out later. Okay, go ahead and place these down, get them out of my inventory. Okay, so we need more buckets for lava and honey for water. To figure out how to make a snow globe, or broken snow globe, and demon altar. The obvious thing is to check Demonite. Oh, yep, there it is. Easy enough, I guess. So we need shadow scales, which we don't get till later. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. We can make the Demonite storage upgrades. So we can make a couple of those for sure. What is this? Basic portable remote crafting access. Right click crafting interface to store location. Use this item to access your crafting. Linked interface must be at most 100 blocks from any valid pylon. What? Linked interface must be at least 100 blocks from any valid pylon. Gain extended reach on each pylon. Player must be at most 1,000 blocks away from the linked interface to access crafting. What's the pylon? What are they talking about? They're not talking about like the village pylons, right? What? Bouldering altar. Can I make this? No, I need souls. Rotten map. Don't have. Alright. Okay, so we can make the Demonite upgrades. This is the same thing, but just regular storage and not crafting. Okay, interesting. I don't know what all of that is. The pylons and all that stuff. I thought pylons were just having to do with villagers. I guess not. So for the Demonite upgrade, what do we do? 20 bars. Amethysts. Not a problem. We just right click on these. Yeah, okay. Now we have more storage. Great news. I don't know if we can do another one. I think the one after this was Hellstone, if I remember correctly. We don't have access to Hellstone yet. Good there. Okay. What is next then? Probably talk to Robot Man again. Figure out what we can do.